Warning: it is important that prior to performing this or any other safety or service procedure on any Curotto-Can product, that the person performing the work has both read and firmly understands the parts and service manual as well as the product operator's manual, including the detailed safety instructions that accompanied this vehicle. If there is anything that is unclear or that you don't understand, do not attempt to operate the vehicle or perform any of the service or maintenance tasks called out in this video. Quarantine the area, walk away from the vehicle, and contact your supervisor immediately for clarification. It is also important to ensure you are wearing the appropriate personal protective equipment, hereafter referred to as PPE, prior to beginning this or any other service or maintenance procedure.
Hey, I'm Travis Wallen, the service guru here at the Curotto-Can in beautiful Fort Payne, Alabama. Thanks for joining me at the Service Shack. Today we're going to show you how to disconnect and reconnect the Curotto-Can automated carry can.
Front loaders equipped with the Curotto-Can are able to pick up both residential and commercial routes. Standardizing your fleet with the Curotto-Can system provides operational flexibility with fewer collection vehicle models to maintain. By using the robust reliability of a front loader, this carry can delivers game-changing performance that will enable you to service more customers more quickly in more applications. The Curotto-Can is designed to be removed and reconnected seamlessly. This is particularly useful when removing the Curotto-Can en route to service a commercial container. Notice, this procedure must be used in conjunction with the chassis and body manufacturer manuals of the host truck that will be used with the Curotto-Can. For additional information on operation and maintenance procedures for the Curotto-Can, refer to the Curotto-Can operation and service manuals supplied with the Curotto-Can.
Now let's get started with the disconnection and reconnection of your Curotto-Can.
The following procedure must be followed when disconnecting the Curotto-Can. Find a suitable area that is flat and level and lower the Curotto-Can to within 4 inches of the ground. The auto lift switch or Curotto-Can activate switch for pre-2014 Heil half-pack residential units and non-Heil units must remain on whenever the Curotto-Can is connected to the forks. Warning: serious component damage may result if the front loader arms or forks are operated with this switch in the off position. Place chock blocks underneath the Curotto-Can pockets, so the Curotto-Can is approximately 4 inches off the ground. This will make it easier to remove the Curotto-Can from the forks and to replace the Curotto-Can onto the forks. Lower the arms and carefully lower the forks, resting the nose of the container on the ground. For post-2018 Heil half-pack units featuring Odyssey controls, activate the hydraulic pressure release on the in-cab display. Refer to the half-pack AFL operations manual for instructions on how to do this. Turn off the auto lift switch to place the unit into manual mode. For pre-2018 Heil half-pack AFLs and non-Heil units, turn off the truck engine and reset the key to ignition only. Make sure the pump switch is on. Toggle the Curotto-Can joystick back and forth through each of the Curotto-Can functions. This will relieve any hydraulic pressure in the lines. Turn off the Curotto-Can activate or auto lift switch. Place the keys in your pocket and turn off the truck battery disconnect. Twist the hydraulic quick coupler collars and pull the collar back to split the pressure and return hydraulic lines. Keep the couplers clean and protected when not in use. Disconnect the 2 Packard electrical connectors and, if equipped, the Curotto-Can work lights harness connector. Remove any cable ties securing the electrical cables to the truck side. Next, if equipped, disconnect the 2 Curotto-Can auto cover air lines. When disconnecting the auto cover air lines, be sure to mark one of the air lines so that you will remember where each line goes when reconnecting them. After properly marking the line, push down on the connector retainer and gently pull the line out. Unroute the electrical cables and hydraulic hoses from underneath the routing guide bar. Then connect the Curotto-Can pressure and return lines together to help keep them clean. Secure all electrical cables and hydraulic hoses to the Curotto-Can, making sure that these are off the ground. Disconnect both safety chains. Attach each cotter and clevis pin to its can side chain so that these do not get lost. Turn on the battery disconnect. Restart the engine. And carefully reverse the vehicle to remove the forks from the Curotto-Can pockets. The auto lift switch or Curotto-Can activate switch for pre-2014 Heil half-pack residential units and non-Heil units must remain off while the Curotto-Can is removed from the host truck. This will ensure that the auto retract system will remain inoperable and therefore not interrupt normal commercial container collection.
Now you're ready to make those pickups on your commercial routes.
Note, while on the commercial route, we recommend you operate the truck from the street side of the cab.
When you're ready to return to the residential route, just follow these steps to reconnect your Curotto-Can.
First, carefully move the truck forward so that the forks fully enter the Curotto-Can pockets. Note, you will need to ensure the Curotto-Can spacers are secure against the truck's fork container stops before proceeding. Next, you will need to make sure the hydraulic lines are depressurized. To do this, for post-2018 Heil half-pack featuring Odyssey control units, ensure the auto lift switch is still in the off position. Turn on the depressurized Curotto hydraulics function on the in-cab display. For pre-2018 Heil half-pack featuring Odyssey control units and non-Heil units, turn off the truck engine and reset the key to ignition only. Turn on the Curotto-Can activate switch or auto lift switch. Make sure the pump switch is on. Toggle the Curotto-Can joystick back and forth through each Curotto-Can function. Turn off the Curotto-Can activate switch or auto lift switch. Turn off the truck engine. Place the keys in your pocket and turn off the truck battery. Clean each hydraulic quick disconnect coupler before reinstalling. Properly route the electrical cables and hydraulic hoses underneath the routing guide bar. Then reinstall the hydraulic quick couplers. Connect the two Packard electrical connectors and, if equipped, the Curotto-Can work light harness connector. When reconnecting the Packard electrical connectors, note that one is a 3-pin and the other is a 4-pin, so a mismatched connection should be easy to avoid. Secure all cables and hoses that were detached during Curotto-Can disconnect. If equipped, connect the two Curotto-Can auto cover air lines. To do this, simply press the air line firmly into the center of the connector retainer until it bottoms out. Then gently pull the line out until the connector retainer holds the line securely in place. Then repeat this for the other air line as well. Next, make sure the safety chains are not kinked or tangled, and then connect both safety chains. Make sure the cotter and clevis pins are securely fastened to the safety chains. Turn on the truck battery disconnect and turn on the truck engine. For post-2014 Heil half-pack AFLs, turn on the auto lift switch to place the unit into carry can auto lift mode. For pre-2014 Heil half-pack AFL units and non-Heil units, turn on the Curotto-Can activate switch. Finally, raise the can with the forks and remove the chock blocks. That does it. Now you know how to disconnect and reconnect the Curotto-Can automated carry can. If you still have questions, contact the Curotto-Can Technical Services at 866-310-4345.
Remember, we're here to help in any way we can. So be safe out there, and we'll see you next time here at the Service Shack.